What is good, guys and girls and people of unspecified gender? My name is Blaze Shadowthorn, and I'm coming at you with my first post-commentated or post-game Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle. Looking over at my team, I used a bunch of stuff that I genned, like this 2-cannon thing, because Beak Blast. Like, I read the description for Beak Blast and I was like, yo, that's like lit. There's this like ghost grass thing which kind of looks cool. Like, it looked like it came like the moss off of Trevenant, or like it was the cloth was forged from Trevenant's skin. So I was like, nah, I could see how it is. There's that new electric Ultra Beast. I think that's an Ultra Beast. We got my Drachma because always gotta have my Drachma. Same with my core of Necromalza and the water bug, hella bulky special defensive thing. Looking over at my opponent's team, he's got that poison lizard thingy. Until I learn the names, I'm just gonna be like saying the type and what it looks like. He's got that koala bear too, which the koala bear, I actually genned a couple of those because those look pretty cool. He's got that poison water, like poison thing. And then he's got the squid. Looks like kind of like he's got a lot of poison types on his team. So his defense, his I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, he's looking hella weak to ground. That's all I'm gonna say. So got this guy off a showdown. If you want to battle me, hit me up on Twitter or Discord. Those are probably the best ways to find out what's going on and battle me, because I'm always looking for battles. So lead off with cannon fodder as he leads off with the Alola form of Muck, and then I just go straight away for that Beak Blast, because look at that face, look at those eyes, you know he ain't fooling around. And just like that, he gets burned because what is that, Beak Blast is just broken like that. And then he gets poison hacks, and I'm just like, boo. I'm just like, boo. Nobody likes poison hacks. But anyways, that Beak Blast did like pretty good damage, and with the burn, I'm like more comfortable with living hits. So I'm gonna roost up right here, because I'm not entirely sure what it wants to do. Like, is it gonna go for another knockoff? No, I don't have my items, so it'll be pretty weak. Turns out he packed Stone Edge, which I was like, I roosted, so I'm just normal, so pretty good play by me. I'm just saying. Keck. Just Keck. I haven't narrated in like so long. I'm sorry. I'm still getting over the fact that nobody plays competitive online, because everybody's still like, I rushed through that game and they're like, no, I can't find any battles, which makes me sad. But he does miss Gunk Shot, which makes up for the fact that he got the Poison Touch as I go for a Flame Charge, because Flame Charge boosts my speed, and that's like the one worst thing about this thing, is its speed is terrible. But I'm gonna roost again, because I'm low on HP and I want to get my HP back up. And he knocks off, expecting my switch, or maybe thinking that I wouldn't roost there, I don't know. But he's gonna die after the burn now, though. So good news, this Muck is dead, and it was actually a little bit of a nuisance, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was barely able to 1v1 this thing. Like, barely able to 1v1 this thing. Like, nah, I don't like it. So anyways, he's gonna take this opportunity to set up his rocks. He goes with like the Ultra Beast Squid thing. Squishy. I'm calling it Squishy because that's what I named mine. I'm gonna go for the Bullet Seed though, because I know this thing is rock poison, so it's gonna be neutral, but it's gonna do more damage than Flame Charge, which is a resisted hit, or Beak Blast, which is a resisted hit as well. And I get a crit on one of them, and I'm thinking like, maybe if I get max damage or another crit, I can knock this thing out, and that would just be like hella lit. But unfortunately for me, I don't. But I do put it into a range where pretty much anything can revenge kill it, so I'm pretty pleased with that, because I know this thing is actually kind of bulky, or depending on the spread you use, it could be bulky. So I'm perfectly happy with sacking off my Mon right here. He does get the Beast Boost of special attack, which is fine, but it turns out that he's Life Orbed and he just dies to the Life Orb hit, so I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. So he's gonna go into that Poison Lizard thing, and I'm gonna go into my my Ghost Grass thing. And I'm thinking to myself, I was Solvest, right? I should be able to live this Fire Blast, and I'll be able to like spin the rocks away or like go for some attack. Nope, I just die. And I was like, what? I thought I was. And then I realized I swapped out the Assault Vest for a Life Orb. So I just sacked that Mon off unnecessarily, which kind of sucks, but have no fear, Drompma is here, so he's just gonna switch. He's gonna go into this, the poison bug thing, and I'm just like, drop a Draco and just nuke something, because that's what this thing does. It literally nukes everything. Like, it is too strong. Like, you have no idea how powerful this Pokemon is. It's great. I love it. So he's gonna go into the Koala Bear thing, and the Comatose ability. It's like, that is an amazing ability, because if you don't know what it is, it pretty much means it can't get statused. So no paras, no sleep, no poison, no burns, nothing. Can't happen. So I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna go into Orcus, the Roman god of death, because that's what this thing is. This is the Roman god of death right here. Eats to play rough because it's hella bulky, and then he's gonna withdraw the Koala Bear because he wants to save it for later. Gonna go into the Tree Shrawl thing, Ghost Grass, as I get up my rocks, because late game rocks are fun. And what this lets him do is, I'm gonna Psychic on the next turn as soon as Leftovers gets over. This thing actually gets Rapid Spin, so getting the rocks up there didn't mean for it to happen, but what it actually ends up happening is I pressure him to go for the Rapid Spin, so Psychic happens. Doesn't look like it's gonna be a 2 KO, which is a little disappointing, and he gets off the Rapid Spin. So he's thinking, like, next turn I'll hit it up with like a Shadow Claw for, it won't kill it, but it might do like a decent chunk of damage. But I'm like, but Orcus is like, I'm the god of death. You think that's not gonna be a 2 KO? I'm gonna just crit him. I'm gonna just get a crit for you, fam. And I was like, Orcus, you're a beautiful, beautiful creature. So gets a crit, knocks it out. I'm happy. So like I said, like this thing, too strong. So he's gonna bring back in the Koala Bear, and I click Psychic because I'm not entirely sure what else to do. It's my only attacking move, and I can't paralyze it. Don't feel like getting rocks up back again, and then I'm not at a range of HP where I need to Moonlight back up. So Psychic was my only play, and I'm thinking because he swapped out, he might be like Banded or maybe a Assault Vest, but I see Leftovers right here, so I'm like, nope, he's just Leftovers. He's just Leftovers. The Koala Bear's just gonna be munching on some leftover eucalyptus leaves. It's fine. Gonna go for another Psychic. That unfortunately, he doesn't get a crit, but I'm like, it's fine with that. The returns are doing like 0 damage, so I'm okay with this. So more Leftovers happens. Looks like he's gonna die off to the next Psychic. So that's exactly what happens. I decide to click Psychic. I could have Moonlighted right there, but I was like, do I really want to Moonlight? Do I really want to Moonlight? And the answer to my question was no, I didn't want to Moonlight. So just restore my HP, and then he's gonna go into the Salazzle. So he's gonna go for the Fire Blast. That is gonna knock me out. This thing's like Fire Blasts are on point, because I don't think he misses like a single Fire Blast I've ever, like, this entire game. So I go into Bolt Lash, which is the electric Pokemon of electricness. Like, it's just like a bunch of wires. Like, that's what this mon is. It's just a bunch of wires. And hits another Fire Blast, does like hella damage because this thing is frail AF. And it turns out that it's sashed, so that's sad. It doesn't even die. So Bolt Lash does absolutely nothing. Like, I think that's what happens though. Like, so many people have tried to use this thing, and it just doesn't do anything. It just like dies, which is exactly what happens here. It just dies, and I'm like, wow, okay. I'm just like, it's not even worth it. It's just not even worth using it anymore. So I go into Uru, because I just want to go for the disrespectful Leech Life kill. Because, I mean, like, why not? Why not kill a mon that with a move that's 4 times weak? Or 4 times resists the attack. Why? Because I can. So that is going to be the game. I think it's like a 2-0 in my favor. I can't remember, but pretty fun game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, stick around for some more competitive Pokemon games. And if you want to see me use like more teams like this, using like more core Pokemon instead of just like the broken core of like Aegislash, Necromalza, comment that down as well, because I did gen. I gen like 4 boxes full of Mons. So I have quite a variety to choose from. So I am trying to mix it up and use some new Mons every time I battle someone, but I mean, there are gonna be like some Pokemon that just like, they don't go away. Like Necromalza. Necromalza's my bae. So anyways, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.